it's a good batting lineup, and as I said, it is a takeaway, and I think it's a good takeaway that they found a way to accommodate Sanju Samson. Suryakumar Yadav said that don't worry, we'll look after him, we'll treat him well, and he's done that by including him in the team at the moment. Where he bats, we'll go and see. My other big takeaway from this game is, and this is something that I was waiting to see what happens, and I know we haven't had more than 4 overs to see it, but I'm glad it was, on display, is how this Indian team would bat. Because till now, under Suryakumar Yadav, they were batting on a different level. But I had 2 doubts. One, the conditions in UAE. I thought maybe in these conditions they may have to, change their plan. What I have seen in these 4.3 overs is telling me no chance of that happening. They found their template. They're going to stick to it. So that, if you're going to be, and all of us will be watching the Asia Cup, is great news for all of us, because all of us are going to be entertained. So that's one other big takeaway with the way Abhishek batted. And an extension of that takeaway is how Shubman Gill batted. And remember, we did discuss this, that we were talking about Shubman being a more, not an orthodox batter, but semi-aggressive, if I can say, compared to a lot of other ultra-aggressive batter. He's the most semi-aggressive batter. And how would he really gel into this team? And the one other argument that, was made was that maybe instead of the team adjusting to how Sanju plays, how Gill plays, maybe Gill adjusts to how this team plays. And he says, fine, I am like everyone else. And this is not GT where I have to, be the fulcrum. This team has many star batters. I can also play like that. And he has all the strokes to play like that. So I'm happy to note that I think that's exactly what happened. That was my estimate. I'd said it earlier that Suryakumar Yadav, this is what I'd picked up. Suryakumar Yadav probably has had that conversation for Shubman Gill, where I know that Sky backed him in selection. He wanted him in the team as captain. But once he wanted him, I'm guessing he also conveyed to him that, listen, I like you, you're a good batter, you can get runs, you come here and you bat with freedom just the way everyone else is, and you buy into our plan. And clearly this is indicating to us that that's the version of Shubman Gill you will see.